Have you been wanting to buy a pair of Rothy sneakers? Today I'm going to give you my unfiltered opinion. Let's go. Hi, my name is Meredith Ryncarz with Meredith Ryncarz Photography, and if you're new to this channel and you're interested about all things wedding or photography related, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you get notified on all our new content when it comes out. So you've been looking at the Rothy sneakers and you're not sure if it's the right shoe for you. Today I'm going to share with you some information you need to know before you buy. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about the sizing of the Rothy sneaker in relation to the other shoes that we've bought. The first pair of shoes that I bought for Rothys was a point, and then we bought a flat as well as a loafer. And I've loved all of them. I currently wear a size 10 in average run-of-the-mill shoes, but when it comes to Rothys, I have to wear a size 10 and a half. And so automatically I went ahead and ordered the sneaker in a size 10 and a half. And when I received them, one of the shoes fit perfectly while the other one was just too tight. It was so uncomfortable that I had to return them and size up to a size 11. Now, I've never had to do that before, and I've never had one Rothy shoe fit different than another in relation to the left or the right not fitting correctly. And so that was a new one on me when it comes to sizing. So while we normally recommend with all the other Rothy shoes that you size up a half size, when it comes to the sneaker, you may find that you have to size up a full size in order for your foot to feel comfortable. So when it comes to the construction of the sneaker in comparison to the other shoes, it is definitely different. So the sole of the sneaker compared to the flats or the point is much thicker, and it has a thick rubbery cushion on the inside. In addition to that, the insole is one of the thickest out of all the shoes. So the point, these need to be washed. Thank God Rothys are washable. And for that video, you can see our show notes below as well. The point insole is a lot thinner compared to the sneaker. This is almost, I would say, 1/4 of an inch, if not a 1/2 an inch thicker than the other ones. And it feels really good. It's very supportive, it's very soft, and I do love that about them. They come in some great colors as well as some great patterns, and I love that they can kind of be dressed up for a dressy casual look as well as just a day at the beach, because again, they're washable. Okay guys, so here's the honest part of my review. I will never recommend something on our channel that I don't personally use or personally love. And y'all know I love my Rothy shoes, but in this case, the sneakers, they're going back. And here's why. Like I said earlier, we got the 10 and a half, and one shoe fit pretty comfortably well while the other one was just too tight. We sized up, and then the issue was that one fit correctly and one was way too loose. And the ones that were tight in the 10 and a half, my foot hung over the side and rubbed against this plastic part. And I don't have wide feet. They're pretty narrow. They're not overly narrow, they're just average. And I was surprised to find that they hung over and they rubbed and it didn't feel good. In addition to that, this part comes up a lot higher than the other Rothy shoes that I owned, and it rubbed against my ankle bone. So lastly, the thing that was kind of want for me with the shoe that kind of was the straw that broke the camel's back. All my other Rothy shoes, you can bend them, you can move in them. I do a lot of movement on weddings days. I do a lot of bending, a lot of standing on my tiptoes. And so with the sneaker, they don't bend at all. They don't have any movement to them. and it just made it really uncomfortable to walk around in. And while I understand, you know, it's supposed to be a sneaker, it should still have some movement to it, and it doesn't really. So for me, these just weren't something that I am going to say run out and buy. So if you're interested in owning a pair of Rothys, head to the show notes below, check out our videos and reviews on the other line of Rothys shoes, as well as click on that link in the show notes to get your $20 off your first pair of Rothys. So if you're interested in learning how to wash your Rothys, head to the video here and make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new content.